Forget that Bodd!
Who's Bodd?
The king Bodd. Okay, forget everything about that.
Headshot cam.
Oh, sod.
Oh boy.
Yes, welcome back everybody to yet another wholesome, family-friendly advertiser thingy that we're doing with Goblins 3, yes.
Watch out, Devar! Wolfie there is a male presenting nipples.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We have to censor them nips. Wolfie here, or Blount. Actually, this is one thing I'm always confused about. Is Wolfie like a different personality to Blount, or is this like Blount, but he just decides to use the wolf's abilities to his own advantage?
Well, I believe the most correct reading of this text would be a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde comparison. Wolfie is clearly a manifestation of Blount's subconscious instincts. It's the Eid made manifest.
Okay, dokie. Okay, let's take this magic wand. She won't mind.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
She could let me use her magic wand, but she won't, will she? Let's talk to Mrs. Pithy.
What?
She warned the queen that a stranger, a friend of King Bodd, would come.
Wait. It says King Bood.
Oh, right.
It says King Bood. Okay.
King Bood.
That's his name now.
King Bood.
Oh.
Hello, Queenie. Queen Zeta. What? Hello?
Stay away from the queen.
That guy really gets on my nerves. I think I'm gonna get him. Yeah, okay, let's hit him with the hammer then.
Who's laughing now, jackass?
Yeah, who's laughing now? We got the last laugh after that.
And we also have a gun. Hey, queen, hands up! This is a robbery.
Oh, Wolfie's not gonna do that. Give me your wand!
Nope.
Aww.
Why does Wolfie have moral standards?
I know, right? Okay, let's talk to Queen Xena again. Properly this time.
Big Betty Boop, Big Betty Boop.
What? Whoa, whoa! Oh, let's take that wand really quick.
Well, she's happy now, that's for sure. Well, I guess Queen Xena is a furry, confirmed.
I know, right? She's...
Congratulations, Wolfie, you have single-handedly converted her to Team Jacob. That's not an easy thing to accomplish. Ooh.
Okay, so now we have this candlestick here, so let's get that. No, I'm talking about the candle. There we go. Okay, there's a very specific timing puzzle in this room that needs to be done at some point. But it's not right now we need to do that. We still need one more thing in order to get that going.
I should point out this is the part of the game in which my memory of it gets a bit foggy.
Oh, it's Queen Xena's ancestor. The king has stolen her slipper.
About as foggy as London, according to the French.
I have to admit that even my memory is a bit foggy at this point as well. Let's see. We probably will need that fennel, I think.
Also, you cannot get the onion yet because, well, it's an onion. So, you do the math.
Yeah. So we'll need something to stop that.
Okay, obviously the joke is wrong because you have to cut the onion before it makes you cry.
Yeah, I know, right? But
Why am I being so pedantic about a Goblin's game?
because you like that about your job.
Don't usually like to be pedantic for the sake of being pedantic. I'd like my pedantry to have an actual point. Otherwise, I'm no different from all of those plot hole signalers on YouTube.
Okay, let's check a look at these veggies.
Yeah! Oh, it's that. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is the simple one to sort out.
I like the fact that in order to do that, you have to place Fulbert on the plate. You can't just have Wolfie throw him. No, he has to lament the bad cuisine at the table, apparently.
I know, right? Okay, let's take a look in here. Is there anything we can mess about in here with? There's only a colonnade. I can only imagine what that is. Let's get Fulbert up here. I actually don't remember if there's anything up in this area that we
Yes,
need.
there is. I definitely have spotted an item that looks different from the rest.
Oh,
There it is.
what is it?
Oh, it's going to break. It's going to break.
Oh, I remember now. Wolfie, keep a hold of that.
Wow, I can't believe how long he can keep doing that.
Don't drop it. Do drop it. If you drop that, I hope this is the right place, actually. Oh, come on, I was there. I have done what I could. It's up to Fulbert to get that back.
Oh, you have to place him on a very specific spot.
Oh,
You have to place him on a flagstone. How odiously pedantic of you, game.
I mean, Wolfie doesn't need to be placed very...
Specifically?
Yeah, I mean, but yet, we have a very obvious flagstone thing here to click on. Oh!
It was not all that obvious. What the hell, Wolfie?
His idle animation stopped what should have been happening.
Wow. Oh, wow. This did not start with the best of intentions.
Okay, so now he's doing it. So, quickly,
A
Fulbert,
flagstone.
Fulbert, get to the flagstone. It's never your fault, Fulbert. It's Wolfie's fault.
Right.
There we go. He doesn't have that laugh at that point just then, for some reason.
And that's why I dubbed it over.
Okay, let's grab these spectacles. I actually do not know if we have a use for this room.
Yes, we used them to grab the onion.
Wait, what? Oh, because the eye thing.
I know, it doesn't make sense, but when you think about it, well, it still doesn't, but, well, here you go. Sure.
Sure, okay, yeah, sure, game. Okay, so we are actually should get started with solving the biggest puzzle in this room. Well, I say biggest puzzle, but...
Really, we need to find the secret passage that would lead us to King Bood's castle. Because inexplicably the two realms are connected.
Right. There's a thing
Also,
about...
I don't understand why Blount's shadow comes out to tell you about the riddle.
It's the same on the other side, actually, but we'll get to that.
I'm aware. You're really not the shadow of the fountain, are you?
I guess it's supposed to be a representation of the shadow within, sort of thing? Of the
The
person?
shadow within! As opposed to the shadow outside. Well,
Okay.
the most logical explanation is that Blount Shadow takes, or Shadow Blount, if you will, takes a secondary job as the Shadow Fountain.
Okay, so it's the middle.
In this economy, are you kidding?
I mean, it could be like Hercules, where basically there's one particular god that basically double dips. I'm talking about the television series.
Yes.
Okay.
I must say, that's a waste of a perfectly good magic wand.
Incredibly so. It's also a very lame puzzle. Why have you not opened it? I thought you would open it if we got the right order, so to speak.
Okay, maybe something is missing.
Hmm. Okay, so it flows to the two kingdoms, apparently.
Hmm.
Okay, so she's just gonna say the same thing.
Talk to her one more time.
Yeah, I'll try that. Nah. I was hoping that would be a separate thing. It's the Spring of Sadness. It flows from the Floriandra's Mountain. Okay, that's a slightly different, but not totally different. If I don't control myself, I'll end up kissing her again. Well, why not?
Oh, what the hell?
Let's sail this up. I'm really starting to like her.
I think the feeling is mutual. Go, Wolfie.
Let's talk to Pippy.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that this is Twilight.
I wonder what I'm missing here. Am I supposed to do something else with these things?
Maybe you just needed to learn about the information.
Possibly. Oh, this is such a waste of time though. Basically, I have to put the candle, take the candle, put it in.
Put the candle back!
I mean, it could be worse. Could be Kid Dracula. If you remember that cartoon series.
Yes, not only I remember the cartoon, I also have a toy from that series.
Yes, I do as well, actually.
Or at least they used to.
I used to as well. I don't know where it's gone. At least you say his name correctly. Ah, there we go.
There you go! So you really needed to learn about that information before you could actually access to the puzzle, which is very frustrating, I must say.
It is. Let's see. I mean, the only thing left is the chef here, but... Well, I say chef, but... Trying to think if there's anything else. Funny enough, you cannot click on this cat, even though it's obvious it's there. We should probably go see the kingy.
Yes, King Bodd.
And maybe spiders in there. Tails I go in, heads I don't.
I swear to off. I swear to you, if heads was going to pop out...
Wolfie inside of King Bodd's dining room. The king was intrigued by Wolfie's appearance. Suddenly the moon's light disappeared and... So the opposite happened here.
Yep.
Who is the small guy Who is the small guy who decides to open and close the curtains? Okay, so now...
So, this version of the game has omitted the reverse transformation sequence.
Yeah, which is quite odd to say the least.
Surprised, Blount easily obtained a meeting with Queen Xena, who was flattered that he was coming from so far away. All of a sudden, the light of the moon entered the room.
Colossus Tecrasibus, Labyrinthelle.
Belle, poubelle girl.
Godas, Mamie Garou, Ami, Labyrinthelle, Mi Morpionibus.
Papoulipette. Papou, pépette.
Mi Piti Garirari. Glou, 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 glou.
Where Blount landed at the king's place. The king was eager to talk to such a smart-looking reporter. All of a sudden, the moon's light disappeared.
Big Papo, que te pèle ripou? Ukulélé, taboulé, taboulé, bravo guerrero, ok. Big Papo, babaloum batoum, tum Big Papum. Pas bon, poulissima, bravo guerrero, labyrinthato.